An ordinary person can become extraordinary. Hello, hello, hello. It's Lorenzo, spelled Lawrenzo. Y'all know, cause my mama made me different. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned, tapped in, turned up with me. We'll go over some more of my personal philosophies that allow me to live every day as a vacay. Today's words of wisdom is day 340. Live every day as a vacay. 366 days of wisdom. Before you speak, let your words pass through 3 gates. First, is it true? Is it necessary? And is it kind? In a world where false, unnecessary, mean stories and information get spread quicker than a pandemic happens, this philosophy brings me into a realm of challenge where I know my hypothesis is that I will have the opportunity to grow to the highest extent. Because really, who's doing science experiments on themselves? Shoot, people are more willing to watch me do the science experiments and make responses from the outcomes I experience. A main reason why I would see that consolidating my words of wisdom and philosophies in one place for an entire year makes sense and could be useful and helpful for myself and others. So I get inspiration and motivation from a little bit of everywhere and anybody. But last night I met this gentleman named Prentiss Davis. Now, Prentiss Davis, like majority of a whole lot of other people that meet me, was not prepared or at Icon Park waiting or wanting to meet Lorenzo. But I say hello, especially to anyone that makes eye contact with me. And we started a real, authentic, and genuine conversation. I found out that he resides in the state I was born, South Carolina. And I recognized through conversation that he's a very intelligent and humble person. He had his wife with him, Helen. And through conversation, I shared some of my ideas and thoughts of where I am at in my current life, knowing that nothing is by happenstance or coincidence, that everything happens on purpose. And a conversation went a little deeper, where he shared that he's a living legend and has won racing at a high level. So I asked him, being that I'm doing the experiment on myself, and through my experiment doing or conducting the scientific method, I'm recognizing my observation, but I must ask the question that I've come to think that would make best use of this experiment. And that question is, what must you or a person do to be immortalized, to quote unquote live forever, or at least 100 years. I don't know what your response would be, but his response is that he wished he would have written it down. He would have put something, wrote, that would have stand the test of time. My personal hypothesis is that given that a person or you write something down, it is now your intangible thoughts made tangible, that a person can physically pick it up and see it. And when the time comes for me, you, and everybody to transition, to disappear from this physical plane, there would be a physical evidence. There still be physical evidence that I was here. That's my hypothesis. Plus, I would think that the more people that I'm able to reach and touch and be on the lips and the minds and the thoughts of at any given moment in time across this time spectrum, this world, this place we call Earth, to really be in their hearts and their souls would give me a step ahead to live forever. Like Aristotle, Plato, Socrates. These are some names of some greats. Marcus Aurelius. These are some names of people that live forever in a dimension over hundreds of years. But then again, who knows? So y'all tell me. I need your help with observation. Since you're watching this video and you're observing, let me know in the comments what's your thoughts. What are some things that you have observed? What are your hypotheses? Do you have any questions? So in conclusion, I appreciate you, Prentiss Davis, watching this, family watching this. You definitely have impacted me in a real way as a reminder and a motivation to put my science experiment really to the test and do what I would believe and think that would push me forward into the realm of living forever, living legend, living every day as a vacay, by doing it right now and doing those things that may seem challenging and painful, but that's where my cure is at. So, shout out to you. Appreciate you and your wife for stopping and talking to me and listening to me. And I definitely have gained something from it. This is a demonstration and a real live testament of that. So this is day 340. I'm Lorenzo, spelled Lawrenzo. Y'all make sure y'all follow me, check me out. I'm gonna leave the links down in the description. Hey, moving forward, it just get better. Y'all know the philosophy. Live every day as a vacay.